Welcome to Steampunk Tuesday. I'm Ian.
And this is Mike, over in the naughty corner.
Yes, like a naughty boy. Today I've got a fabulous project based upon, and I can't remember what the project's called, Mechanical Winged Wonders.
Right.
I should know that by now.
We should have written it on a little post-it note, shouldn't we?
Shouldn't I? That would be organised though, wouldn't it?
So presumably we're doing an art journal page today.
We are in my 8x8, in case nobody's seen this before. This is my 8x8 journal.
This is your Steampunk journal.
Steampunk journal.
Excellent stuff.
So all the sets in this, including the covers, are available for download on your website if nobody's seen them before.
That's correct. So any of the art journal page projects that you're doing, you always do an accompanying digi-download kit. So you can play along with us if you want.
So we have the Thomas Edison one as well.
Yes, love this one.
I like to do a little bit different with all my pages. They've all got little tuck spots and secret areas. You see, that one's got a little tag that comes out.
So this one was the Clockwork Garden, wasn't it? Yeah. And
then, push that in there. And then my new one will go in there.
You haven't decorated the inside front covers.
No, I haven't. I will get round to that. And I've also done the back as well.
Yes, well, of course, because they're part of the
download set.
The cover kit.
Yeah, the cover kit.
Excellent.
Okay, so I'll put that to one side.
All right. Download links or links to the web shop for any of these kits, including this one, are in the description area below.
They are. Okay, so we'll just move that to one side, please, Mikey.
I will. Thank you.
Okay, so there's 5 sheets in this set.
Yes.
And it's all based on the Winged Wonders, which we introduced last Tuesday as the mini journal.
That's right. So if you haven't seen the Mechanical Winged Wonders mini journal that Ian did last week,
why not? But flip back and have a look.
Exactly. You can always come back later.
Yes, you can. Okay, so this is the main backing sheet. Then we have our
sentiments
stroke quotes. We have the 2 most powerful warriors are time and patience.
Like that one.
Lost time is never found again.
That's my favourite so far.
And the bottom one's my favourite. Time's the storm in which we are all lost.
Yes. A bit depressing.
Oh, well, never mind.
And what's this one there?
So this one is the that one, Time for Wonder.
Fair enough.
Okay.
So 4 quotes.
Yep.
Excellent.
We also have the matte strip to go on, not to be confused with Matt Damon. So that will go there.
Pretty funny.
Then we have some rivet strips. There are 2.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have the dragon.
Yes.
The Pegasus.
Well, unicorn.
Or Pegasus.
I call him the Unipeg. Don't
Unipeg, you do. Or we have the owl, which is always a favourite.
That's the Babbage's Mechanical Owl.
Oh, it is. And we have the Griffin, which is my favourite.
Yes.
There are 2 mini pockets. Mike has designed these, so thank you, Mike, for helping me with these.
These are what I like to call library card pockets.
They are.
So they're slide in, slide out pockets, but they're easy to put together.
Oh, we'll find that out, yeah.
Yeah.
I love this label. It's got a line down it. It looks like it's been folded and not quite stuck back down properly.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? So what is this? A lost time is never found again.
Yeah.
Is that one of the other?
This is one of the other quotes.
Brilliant stuff. So you could actually gel it all together, couldn't you?
And then there's the owl on the other envelope.
Love that one.
As a journaling card.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's the back of the journaling card with the mechanical
hummingbird.
Hummingbird.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's also a tiny little Mechanical Winged Wonders journaling tag.
Nice.
Which we'll punch out and...
Is our punch machine working again?
Yeah, well, it is sort of, yeah.
We've had our crocodile.
It's not well.
No, we've had it for... I think we bought it in about 2004.
Yes, it's Victorian.
So it's about 16 years old and it's just starting to go on as we think.
Yeah, so we have we have that one.
Yes.
That one.
Love these cogs in the cogs.
I know the cogs are great, aren't they?
Cogses.
So they're the 5 pages.
Lovely. So back in. Yeah?
Yeah.
And all the bats.
All the bats and all the layers and all the bits and the bats.
So it's a collage art journal page.
It is. I like doing the collage pages best.
Fantastic. Are we going to do any texture pasting, stenciling?
No, I don't think so.
So we're going to do what?
Pure collage this time.
And distress.
Oh, of course. Yeah, it'll all be. We're going to use Vintage Photo, which is my favourite.
Fantastic.
So if you want to craft along with me,
yes,
I'm going to go and cut these out now.
Okay, so which gives you prime time to pop us on hold, purchase the kit, get it all printed, and cut it out.
Cut it out, and then we can craft along together.
Craft along.
If I've got any fingers left when I've finished.
Yeah, I'll stand by with the first aid kit.
Oh yes, I think it's on a glass of water.
Are you back then?
I'm back then. I've got all my fingers intact, which is good. I've been through and I've cut all the bits that I want. There are literally loads and loads of pieces that I can use, the other characters, etc. But I've cut out all the bits that I want for this particular project. So, as Julie Andrews said, let's start at the very beginning.
Hey, it's a very good place to start.
So I believe. I've cut myself a piece of 8x8 craft card.
Okay, 400 GSM?
400 GSM, yes.
Quite heavy.
Very heavy.
Nice and thick.
Yes. What I'm going to do before I start, I'm just going to give the edge of it just a quick kiss.
Okay.
Just so to pick the edge out a little bit so it stands out a little. I'll put my white paper underneath.
There is a proper white clean mat over there.
No, I don't like those. I like a nice bit of paper.
Mind you, it's the same colour as the craft card. It'd probably disappear.
It'd probably disappear, yeah.
Camouflage paper.
Yes. So I'm just giving it, just to highlight the edge. Like you always say, if you put a border on something, it holds it together. Like when you did with your cards before.
Yes.
It just helps to hold it together.
Yeah, which they've not seen yet.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. I've seen them, that's enough for me. Okay, so just basically just giving it a little bit of a very faint distress.
It's a nice little board.
And this is my main page.
Are you going to go around the edges on that, just to get rid of the white?
Yes, I am, yeah,
edge?
of course. Yeah, I hate seeing white edges.
You know.
There we go. We need to get some more foam pads, I think.
We do. We've
got none left.
Yeah, we are depleted.
We are depleted. Should get some ordered. When I get that on, I'll then distress into it because I can distress onto the paper as well. What I've done, I've put some of the double-sided on that we use. You can use double-sided.
I'm going to keep that because that 8x8 sheet of almost waxy backing for the adhesive will come in very, very useful. Very useful.
Fair enough.
Because you can put bits of tape and stuff on it and nothing sticks.
Well, that's true, yeah, of course you can. Yeah,
Don't throw it away.
Just do the edges a little bit there. Just to blend it a little bit more. I like my distressing because you know, but it has to be vintage photo.
Yes. See, I like adding in just a touch of green as well because it looks like a bit like verdigris.
It does.
Are you done with that?
No, I'm going to leave it there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so next I have my Matt Damon.
Yes.
So I shall just do the edges of that as well, just to give it a little bit of a...
Are there any other famous people called Matt?
Matt Bomer.
There you go.
Lovely Matt Bomer. Matt Bomer.
Matt Bomer?
Matt Bomer.
He'd make a good Batman, actually.
Matt Monroe.
Matt Monroe. Oh, well.
The singest.
Showing your age.
Your urge.
Your urge. Yeah.
Okay, and just a little bit on that. There we go.
Yeah, I think I'd quite like to see Matt Bomer in a Batman uniform.
Right, let's not go into that.
Or is that just me?
That's just you, I think, you dirty old perv.
Less of the old.
Okay. Okay, so we can pop that on there. I'm going to put it on so it's not quite... I don't want to have it right to the edge. I want to just break the edge up so you get a little bit of the difference of the step.
So you've got like the different...
You've got different textures.
Like different panels?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do they call it? Is it a retiform? Something like when it's all different kind of panels.
I think so.
One.
I think so. Right, okay, then I need my griffin, which I've cut out.
Oh!
I didn't cut his tongue out though.
Oh.
I cut his tongue off. Well, I couldn't do it, could I? It was a bit too...
Keep him quiet.
Yeah. You want a noisy griffin, do you? Just a little bit around the edge. I'm not getting it all, just...
Yeah. What I like about these images is that some of them have got like copper accents in them already.
Yes, they have, yeah.
Like this griffin has. It's
got his egg.
on. Yeah, it's like a copper mechanical egg, isn't it?
Yes.
So adding a little bit of brown around the outside is quite actually within keeping for the image.
Well, what you can do actually is if you get your brown, just go over lightly and it just
hints it.
Hints it a little bit of what the.
Just takes away that stark whiteness, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Unless you really like it, of course.
There we go. A little bit more vintagey. The tail's a bit of a devil to cut out.
I can imagine. You've been rather patient with that.
I have been very patient. There was no shouting or screaming. I think he's lovely.
He is.
I'm going to stick him on with glossy accents, as you all know. Oh, and before I do that, I need to put on my rivets.
Oh, yes.
With using a laser printer, when you print a black or a dark colour and you cut it, you get what's called chip out.
Yes.
And that's where the toner comes off, and you end up with, well, basically you end up with a nasty white line. But when you put when you put the distress ink on, it all disappears.
And soaks straight back in again, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because it's that raw paper, so it's just acting like a capillary action, pulling the ink in.
Caterpillar action, yes. Okay, that's number 1. And number 2. Oh, we have a visitor.
Somebody's got out of bed. Hello, you. Muck? Mucker?
He gets out of bed and then he'll get back in again.
He will.
His bed's in here, but he's been in Mike's bed, hasn't he, Mike?
Yeah.
He's a little monkey. Gonna come and say hello, Bentley?
No.
Come here. Come on.
He won't put his nose up. I tell you what, hang on.
There you are.
There you go. Just jiggle his collar.
Just jiggle his collar about. Okay, so I'll just peel off. I'll put some of the back in on this one as well, the double-sided.
It's a good boy. And you are too.
I do my best. I'll just go on there like that. There we go. That's number 1. And number 2. I'll just turn it round to do it because I don't want to lean over the camera. You'll see my bald patch. There we go.
Sorry, what ball patch?
Oh, damn. A bit slow there, wasn't he? Okay, so we've now got the rivets on as well, and I can now put on my griffin. I'm just going to put. I've got my glossy accents out because Mike's is.
I've hidden mine.
Yeah, well, not very well because it's up there next to you. But the trouble with Mike's is it's cut too much off the top.
Off the nozzle.
Off the nozzle. When you squeeze it.
Yeah, too much comes out.
Yeah. So I do when we do the book binding.
Yeah.
To glue the all the signatures in the tray in, but when you come to do fine work, it's a little bit.
Off again.
Hit and miss whether it works.
Yeah.
So I want to make sure I've got it on the little bits. I don't want the little bits to get caught and come off.
There
we go.
Go on then.
No. Just looking at me as if to say, I don't think so, not yet.
I think he's going downstairs for a drink.
I think he might be. Okay. So I'm going to put the griffin sort of
there he goes.
Up there. Like that.
Very good.
You could have him down there, you could have him at the other side. This is my suggestion only.
Serving suggestion.
Serving suggestion only. If you want, you can do the completely differently to this. You could put that over there, you can move. Yeah. What do I always say? I say the infinite possibilities are endless.
Yes.
Yeah. Duh. This is the little journaling square. I've stuck both sides together.
Oh, okay. So you're back to back.
Yeah, and we say we've got the chip out again on there. But when we put that on,
which is perfect,
the chip out just disappears completely. I think he might want to go out.
I think so. You're gonna have to manage on your own for a minute.
Yeah, I think I can manage.
No swearing.
Yeah, not me. It's the viewers. They'll be swearing at me. So I'm just going to go over the edges with the glossy accents, just to cover the white up, so we don't see the white. It just gives it that extra vintagey look. You don't need to go mad with it. Just to kiss the edges. That's a very romantic term, isn't it? Kiss the edges. There we go. I think it looks so much better with just a little bit of a glossy accent, a little bit like glossy accents on the brain, a little bit of distressing. Now I'm just going to do a little bit on the edges, just on the corners. Give it that little bit of a vintage vibe. If you're not into this kind of thing, you don't need to. You could just make it up, leave the edges white. If you're a clean crafter.
I'm back.
Just saying, you could leave don't need to do this. If they're a clean crafter, you don't have to worry, they just can stay white. It's no big deal.
Indeed. So he's doing grass angels on the lawn.
Oh, he's doing grass angels on the lawn, is he?
He's laid out and he's pulling himself round in big circles on the grass because it's a rather nice, pleasant day out there today.
So that's that one. The reason I've not put this together, I want to share something with you. Do you have a scalpel, please, Mike?
Yes.
Thank you. I've put some adhesive on, but imagine you've put glue on there we fold it. I haven't cut the corners off the tag.
No.
Because if you do and you're wrong,
Yeah.
it'll just look awful.
Yeah.
So rather than having to cut it twice, stick it together, and you're not going to have a problem then with scalpel. It's as blunt as I don't know what.
Well, it's been used.
Ah, fair enough. And there we are. You see, both your sides are the same. Could I ask you possibly to pass me the crocodile, Mike, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
You can ask as much as you like.
Yes, whether you do it or not is a different matter.
Exactly.
There we are. And then just up the spine again to the back. And as we did before, a little bit there.
Oh, it is a bit poorly.
It is a bit poorly, but it works still.
You hear it squeaking?
Yeah, I can. Okay, thank you very much.
Do you want a gold one?
I'll have one of the brassy ones, yes please. You've got to really concentrate with this one. Because it's not well. It's not well.
Like I said, we have had it for quite some years.
And we may have to retire it soon.
Yeah. It has been faithful companion.
Oh, it has. There we go. Thank you very much, Mike.
There we go.
And now we have
There's life in the old dog yet.
the little rivet has gone through there. Let's put that out of the way for now. So we have our page there. I've got some pockets. I've cut 2 pockets out because I couldn't decide which one I wanted. I think I'm going to go for the owl.
Yeah.
So that will go on just like that there.
Just like that there.
Yes. So what I need to do for this, I need to put some construction tape. If I can find the end.
It's fairly easy.
Yeah, it is because it's quite thick tape.
Mm.
There we are. As Mike said, I think Mike said earlier, mind you, I didn't because she's not seen the video yet. This tape is really, really good. Very strong.
Yes. Some of the construction tape that we use, you have a devil of a job getting the back off it.
Yes, you do.
Do you want to put a new blade on the scalpel?
No, it's fine. I don't really need it. I'll just use the scissors. I just going to put some glue onto these.
Except there are some new ones in that drawer right in front of you there.
Alright.
Oh, he's back, is he?
Hey!
Yeah. You done your grass angels?
Push them down so they don't peel off.
Brought Mr. Ted.
Saying that though, this construction tape is very, very strong.
Yeah, but you can get the back off it really, really easy.
Yes, you can. Yeah, it's really, really good. There we go. So 1, 2. So now we have our little tuck library envelope.
Mm-hmm.
What you can do if you wanted, you can always cut a little semicircle out.
Yeah, well there's circle punch there if you want to do that.
Yes, I can.
Or
can
if you want to, you can also tuck the flap in first as well if you want to.
Yes, you could.
Well.
I'm leaving the flap like that.
Okay.
Because I'm going to cut it off.
Oh, okay.
But I'm going to have a new scalpel blade. Yeah, you can actually tuck it in before you start.
Mm-hmm.
Leave it as an envelope. But I'm going to put my tags in. I don't really want to see that.
Okay, fair enough.
So I'm just going to change the scalpel blade. Don't cringe, everybody. I've done this millions of times.
Yes. And we do have a special place to put them.
We do. Sharp things. Okay, thank you.
So we'll pop all the spent sharps in the glass jar, and then it goes for recycling.
In the jar.
In the jar, yeah.
Okay, and then just trim that off. Now it's just like a library pocket without a tab on it.
Yeah. So again, you could, if you wanted to, just pop a little punch in and just take out a little
thumb spot.
A little thumb spot, yeah.
Probably easier to do the thumb spot before you make it up.
Well, yeah.
But I'll just use my. Oh, and he wants to get back in bed and he can't.
No, he's not. He's on your bed.
Is he? He'll be back in at his friends outside. He has a couple of little friends that play
Teddy
outside.
And Cassie.
See, the Teddy and Cassie were like big. They're like little lions.
It's Albie.
Albie's like an albino coloured Jack Russell.
He's Polish.
Yes, he's Polish. So I think Bentley must speak Polish because Bentley can understand him. I know, sweetheart. Come on, little monkey.
Oi! Leave Albie alone. Come on.
He stands on my bed and looks out of the front window. That's how come he can see Albie. Okay, so I've now got the glue on the back.
Come on, sit down. Yes, I know, I love you too.
Missed a little bit there.
No, hello.
Missed a little bit. There we are. That's better. I've done that piece, but I've done that piece. There we go. Okay, so...
He's rested his head on my arm.
Oh, bless him. He's a monkey. Okay, and this will go onto there. So you've got another layer. So the rivets go behind it. There we are, so that's that. That will then go into there.
Oh, marvellous.
And of course, we have our other little tag. Do we have any ribbon, Mike, or some string? Some nice binder twine.
Really nice kind of jute.
Jute, yeah, jute would be good.
Or some black ribbon.
Jute is fine, thank you.
I shall bring the roll.
There's quite a lot of it in the roll. It's going to last a while, isn't it?
There's the end.
You've got orange hands.
Yes, I've been inking. This is hemp, by the way.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh. It's just like garden.
Yeah. It's hemp.
But it works very well.
It smells lovely if you set fire to it. Anyway.
Okay, and that just tops in, goes into
point.
there. So, we're just left now with our Time of Wonder.
Yes.
Which I think I'm going to put there, but I'm going to put it on some pads. Do we have a... Just go in the cupboard and get me some foam pads, Mike, please.
You just sat down after getting the string.
I know.
Really making me work today. I know I said I wanted to lose some weight, but this is a bit ridiculous. 3D foamies.
Yes, please.
Square or round?
Square, please.
Thick or thin?
Just bring some across, I don't really mind. There we are. There we
I'm
go.
not sure how thick they are.
Let's have a look.
Miss Sparkle and Co.
Oh. No, I want some thicker than that. Have they got any thicker ones?
He
Please?
said, did you want thick or thin? And he said anything.
Bring the round ones, they're always good to use. It doesn't matter if they're round.
I'll bring you 2 lots of round ones.
Okay. So
You just moaned about what I did bring.
yeah, that's true. Who's a naughty boy? Me. And that's
Right,
got
so
glue
there's
on it already.
those.
They're fine, they're perfect, thank you, mate.
Oh, there's those.
These are great, thank you. One. It's already got sticky on the back, so I was actually going to stick it on flat. But
They're roundy ones too.
I'll just use these roundy ones, thank you. 1, 2.
Hello, baby.
Oh, he's here.
And you come for a neck massage.
Yes. And then that, I'll just put that on there. Time of Wonder. Do you think above there, do you think, Mike? On the line or above the line?
No, I think above.
Above.
Above, yeah.
So, there we go. So, I'll just have a quick tidy up. Mate, would you do the honours, please? Onto the floor with... Onto the
Onto
floor.
the floor.
Onto the... Not on the floor, I've just vacked up.
Push it onto the floor, leave it for the cleaner.
Yeah, me. Yeah, thank you very much. So, just have a quick recap. Just put the scalpel onto the champagne cork. I say champagne cork. Sparkling Italian wine, it says on it.
Prosecco.
That's alright then. Okay, so that's our page. So we'll go through it all.
That's left over when Mum came.
Oh, it is. So have the back.
She does like a prosecco.
Have the backing paper. On that we've put the mat of the engine parts stroke mechanicals. I've cut my griffin out. On the sheet you've also got the dragon and the owl.
Yes.
So you can use which you like. I've used that pocket. The other pocket is that one.
You could always put it on the back.
Lost time is never found again. You could put it on the back. You could actually put 2 pockets on if you wanted. Then we've got the tag, which is the big W, the initial W, which is Mechanical Winged Wonders.
W for Winged Wanderers.
And then we've look, there's a bit missing there. Oh yeah, that's better. It's better. With our little journaling space on the back, so we can tuck that in, and then we've got the journaling card itself. What's wrong, Mike?
Just looking to see where your art journal was.
It's here.
Oh, okay.
So then we've got our card itself. with a little hummingbird in it.
Nice.
So he goes in there.
So you can add all your journaling bits on there if you want to. You can actually add them behind the card, on the tag.
I mean, you can put that in front. I'm inclined to put that behind, I think. Just poking out a bit jolly.
Yeah.
A bit of a jaunty.
Yes.
Like that. Because it's nice to be able to see all the creatures together.
Yes.
So that is my page. Of course I need to date it.
And you also need to add some holes in it so you can put it in your journal. So what date is it today? 16th, 17th, something like that?
I think it's the 17th today.
Is it Monday?
It is.
Then it's the 20th.
20th, 1 minute. 20.
I know, July's just gone so
20,
quickly.
7, 20. I'll just put it in. There we are. So, would you just pass me the crocodile again?
I never put it away.
Oh, did you not? Fair enough.
I knew you'd need it.
I'm going to use I'll use the back cover as a template and just mark it on. If I can find the exit for it, there we are.
Just taking them all off.
I've taken them all off, yeah. Duh.
Sometimes it's easier.
Okay, what I'll do is I'll just put that on the back.
That's it.
And just mark 2 holes. 1.
There is a hand punch in the pot there.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, yes.
The holes are slightly bigger than the crocodile, but you can actually get more of a purchase and actually go through thicker cardstock.
I'm trying to. This is not going very well.
That's it. You just line it up.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Just have to remember to empty it every so often.
Yeah, so it gets all blocked up, doesn't it?
It does.
So I'll just put my page in there, like that. I get 1 set of pages in, I can then get the cover on, back cover on. I prefer to...
It's like threading it, isn't it?
Juggle with 1 set of pages rather than them all.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Then of course when you get a bit more in the journal, you can always start decorating the rings then.
Okay, so as we said earlier, we've got the Dare to Be Different.
Yep.
The Ed Thomas Edison one.
Invention.
Yeah. Fantasy.
Yep. Clockwork Garden.
Clockwork Garden. And then today's, which is A Time of Wonder, Winged Mechanical Wonders.
Mechanical Winged Wonders.
Yes, that as well.
That as well.
Yeah.
So, like we said, all of the digikits that made up these art journal pages in Ian's journal are all available on my website. Link in the description area below.
I'm dead pleased with that.
I think it looks really, really nice. And these characters are absolutely fantastic.
Detail in them.
Yeah, they look so 3D.
Thank you very much for today. That's me done.
All done again for another week.
You go with the spurge because I can never remember it.
Okay then, so we hope you've enjoyed watching this video presentation. If you have, please remember to give it a thumbs up, share the video with your friends, and if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel already,
why not?
You can do so by clicking the button at the end of the video. That's all from us for now.
I will see you again next Tuesday for Steampunk Tuesday.
Vlog for tomorrow, and then there's a couple of projects coming in the next few days.
Keep your eyes peeled in the next couple of weeks as well for the butterfly ball.
Oh,
this is a commission for a nice lady.
There's a sneak little peek.
It is, the butterfly ball. If you like flowers, you like florals, you like butterflies, you like nature, you love it.
Absolutely. So, love from Mike.
Love from Ian. Love from Mr. Bentley, who's actually... Oh, hello, sweetheart. He's staring at you over his shoulder. He looks like a movie star.
He does, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Let's say goodbye.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.
I'd like to say a huge thank you to all of my angels, because without you, these videos would not be possible. Thank you.